Sometimes I'll do a little writing before, rarely. More of an outline sometimes, but you know, things seldom work out the way you think they are. Often I will be jotting down at least passages as I'm experiencing it. Other times I won't even think about it. It'll go into the editing room. I'll see the assembly. It's a super rough that comes out, and as a function of editing and reordering, I will start writing the story. Sort of, you know, the editor wasn't there, so on one hand, sometimes often they'll see things that I didn't see, and that are really great, and we'll go with that to a great extent, or as has happened, I like what they've done and I'll write to what they did. Other times, as a function of reordering, I will start doing a lot of writing. If it was plan A, meaning that what came out of the editing room is, you know, this really amazing take on an experience that a lot of which I might have missed at the time, but seems to work. They'll write scratch narration, and I'll rewrite that narration in, you know, my way I do. But a lot of times it's, you know, it's like a band. You know, sometimes the bass player starts the song, and another time someone comes in with a lyric. You know, you're bouncing off each other. Often, there's a show coming up I'm really, really proud of. Often, like, I was just feeling sentimental. I'm in the back of the car taking me to the location where we're supposed to be shooting a scene in Cuba. And we're driving along the Malecon at night, and I look out the window, and we're passing by, all these young Cubans just sitting on by the seawall, facing in, not facing the water. All these little moments that the car does. It's the best tracking shot I've ever seen. Is that I'm looking out the window, and I arrive on set and think, okay, here's the shot. You're going to go to there, and you're going to stick a camera out the window, and you're going to shoot the entire, like, 3 miles, and then we're going to start it really, really slow, and then we're going to speed it up, and then we're going to go to black screen. So then they did that, and so you know, that makes me happy when I can come up with an idea for a shot that I would in no way ever know how to realize myself, but it seemed like a good idea, and then I start thinking about, what will I write to that? If it's a really, really good shot, I'm not writing shit. It makes me, I'm happiest these days when I don't have to do any sort of closing sum up at all, when what's on camera is just so perfect that no little platitudes or happy summing up. There's always something stupid about, there's something smothering about the sum up. How do you sum up anything in Beirut or Iran or Cuba? You look out the window and you play some music and cut the titles. I mean, in a perfect world.